Did you know that, according to the National Human Genome Research Institute, about 20% of the human genome is subject to patent claims? The debate about whether or not genes are patentable is one of the largest debates in the biotech field. Patent laws state that natural phenomenon, among other things, cannot be patented. However, in Canada, the argument by Marriott Genetics, which states that isolating a gene broke the covalent bonds between the molecules within the DNA, thereby creating a new substance, has merit. In Canada, if the gene in question is viewed as an isolated biochemical molecule, then it can be patented. However, if the claim is to the genetic information, then it cannot be patented. At this point, one may ask, why patent genes in the first place? Well, it costs companies to do research. These companies and investors won't invest in research if they won't benefit. However, this translates to a high price for genetic tests. For example, Marriott Genetics charged $3,000 for testing for mutations in the BRCA1 and BRCA2 genes, which can cause cancer. This test cost the company only $200. Charging high prices for genetic tests is unethical, since it causes a health disparity between those who can afford to be tested and those who cannot. One can also point out that another issue regarding gene patents is that they prevent other companies from further researching these genes, and as a result, they limit the amount of research that's done. But in fact, there's little evidence to suggest this is the case. On the other hand, patents do limit the use of genetic information and discoveries in clinical applications. To conclude, even though there is a cost for genetic research, patenting genes ultimately result in unethical situations and poor healthcare. I believe that good healthcare should be number one priority, and thus I believe that genes should not be patented.